Michael, something strange happened the other day to me. So
What was that?
So you and I played the demo for Monster Hunter Rise, right?
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? This game is so fucking complicated. And I had a few days because we're not recording the same day this game came out. And I was like, I'm gonna get familiar with Monster Hunter Rise because there are too many fucking menus and systems and bullshit. I don't want it to be a 30-minute video of us just reading and reading and reading and reading.
No, yeah, that sounds right.
So then I played Monster Hunter Rise for like 20 hours. And I'm kind of into it. So welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo and Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
I'm Mike, and I'm trying to figure out if you're joking or not.
Nope. Nope. Here, what we're gonna do. I've got. You can actually see. I've got playtime.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah. We're gonna.
I didn't do anything this time, guys.
We're gonna go to Olivia on part 2. So the way I figure we can do this is we're gonna do part 1, and we're just gonna start a new game, and then on part 2, I'm all the way up to the first rampage, and so we're gonna check that out in part 2.
I'm so confused, guys.
You and me both, sister. Like, I don't know. Here, I got a lady. We'll do one of these dudes. That's that guy from Nier, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
that is the guy from here.
This guy looks like he's from Yakuza.
Actually, he reminds me of the guy from Resident Evil 4. The other character.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, to be honest.
Oh, right. Okay.
He looks just like him.
This guy.
I think that's Tommy Wiseau.
Hi, Rathlos. We got this guy. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks pretty neat.
This guy's pretty cool. Got a bunch of pretty cool guys. I kind of like sometimes playing like let's do an old guy.
Oh, sure. Let's go for it.
I'm not doing any of that bullshit. Of course, there's like a bajillion.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
you can
guys
do all this stuff if you want.
It's detailed, but not super detailed at the same time. If that makes sense.
That's pretty cool. He's got his. Really highlights his junk. Really just points like a triangle right to where you should be looking.
If only there was a junk option to just make that huge.
What is this, Cyberpunk 2077? Fucking.
Or like the fucking Saints Row did that too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, it needs a name.
What's this guy's name? Michael. You've got to. I've just reverted to naming my fantasy characters like Frank and Carl and like Jimmy,
What about Frank and Carl?
Frank and Carl. Yeah, that's a good one. Nope. Let's start with the right letter. Frank and Carl. Okay. Oh my God. I hate typing stuff in. Frank and K? Frank and Carl?
Yeah, let's go with K. He needs to be fancy.
Frank and Carl. I am Frank and Carl.
I was tempted to give him an accent letter, but I was like, nah, it's too much.
An umlaut.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you get to change your Palamute around.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of ones. I like this one. He's super happy.
Aww.
He's like, bah! You get these little ears. You got like a Doberman. You got like this guy.
Shit.
Get this guy. He's got some battle
I realize
damage.
how much you can do on this game.
Let's just do this. Let's do this guy. By the way, Michael, we have to name all these things.
Oh, you have to name all these?
Yeah,
things?
so we'll call this guy Count. I don't know if I have enough words or letters for this. Nope. God, what is up with you, Pro Controller? You're kind of being a jerk today. Space.
It's never been used this much. That's a lie, by the way.
That's not entirely true. Count Barkula. Oh no, Count Barcool. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Count Barkula.
Barcool would have still worked though, because it's.
And then we got the Palicos.
Fuck
so
me.
fucking, you got all the different little kitty cats. Look at all these little kitty cats you could do. You got this. Oh, he's mean kitties. So I don't know. You got a preference here? I picked the dog. You want to pick the cat?
The second one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
What should we call this?
Let's just name him Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fuck it. Let's remove any sort of idea that we wouldn't name him after Chris.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure Chris will be happy with that.
Yeah, there you go.
He won't question it at all.
Okay.
He'll just ask, how do I become that cat? That's probably what he'll say.
So then we get to the save game. We got fucking Frank and Carl and Count Barkula and Chris.
I think that's what makes it even funnier, though. This is the only one. Like, the cat is the one that has the normal name out of the three people.
So I have some complaints about this fucking game.
Okay.
I think that the obtuse number of fucking menu systems in this game is too goddamn much. And I never would say this in a million years, Michael, but the tutorial needs to be longer. Like, they need to start you out by yourself, right? And with like one weapon and you can't do anything. And then they need to like add your Palamute, and they need to like add your Palico, and then you need to like.
So they're just there right away.
Oh yeah, you've got all of these things, and you've got
I didn't
access
realize
to
everything was right away.
all the fucking weapons and shit. Like, it's all available from the outset, and the tutorials are just big, huge blocks of text. And it took like 5 or 6 hours to figure it all out.
Are they speaking Japanese or Monster English?
Japanese. I switched the language. It asks you when you first started up if you want to do English or Japanese, and I was like, well, this game is Japanese AF, so
True.
like. And I don't know.
Here's who to help me call Min Mothra.
Like, I don't know if the previous one that was the Wii U one was like this Japanese.
Well, not like it was a little bit, but not like super Japanese. But like they didn't really speak at all.
They didn't have like Mothra twins and
shit. It was
shit.
a lot of just like, huh, ha,
hey guys,
and then giant walls of text.
Because this is like ridiculous.
Also, you weren't given everything. Like, you had all the weapons, of course, because it wanted you to pick what when you wanted.
Yeah.
But you didn't have like a sidekick or anything yet right away.
Yeah.
Like, that sort of came in later in.
I think it's weird. I feel like there should have been like a. Do you want to do the tutorial? And then there should have been like a big extended tutorial. The main problem that I have with the tutorial is that I feel like they need to like give you a very like they really need to like narrow the scope of what you could do.
Oh, okay.
And then like make you do that for a little while. Like, here's how to attack. And then like, hey, I'm going to give you a wire bug. Use the wire bug. But man, they just throw it all at you. And I understand that because the people that are into Monster Hunter, it's like Madden, right? They're not new people. Like, they want everything from the get-go.
No, I get it. Yeah, no, that's the thing about Monster Hunter, is that the most I've learned about Monster Hunter came from other people.
Yeah.
As time went on.
And you know what? I don't know what it is about this one I think that the difference is that I like this weird feudal Japanese aesthetic more than I liked what was going on in Monster Hunter World. And I also really like the wire bug mechanic and like some of the other stuff. Because I was trying to think, like, why didn't I get into Monster Hunter World the same way that I got into this? And I don't know. Like, it might just be that it hit at the right time.
I think it's
like,
the more fantastical elements.
Yeah.
That because you never really played the other ones all that much.
I mean, I kind of tried a little bit.
Whereas World like is a lot more grounded in some way. Like, even its weapons are very grounded compared to what they normally are. Which is why I was really happy Rise, was coming out.
Yeah, we got a rampage on our hands. Michael, it's a rampage. Rampage!
We've called for The Rock, but he hasn't answered at all.
It's also a little bit easier. Like, somebody was pointing out, I think, when we played the demo, where I was like, oh, the story in Monster Hunter World was non-existent. And they're like, no, there's totally a story.
Yeah, there's a story to Monster Hunter World.
But, like, it was, I don't know, there's like this big, we're like a bunch of researchers, and we're trying to research the monsters.
Well, it's like the New World, because like there's the world that Monster Hunter normally takes place in,
which is
and then
this?
Monster Hunter World was the New World.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like going from like Europe to America.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
That's kind of interesting framing.
They're like, yeah, we're here to like find out about all the new monsters that are here. Some shit's going down. Here's an annoying sidekick. That's my issue with World. But that was my only issue with World, was I didn't like the handler. She was annoying as hell.
Entire lives.
It's just big bold letters.
Yeah. Also, they're just like, hey, Frank and Carl, you're a hunter now. Go do it. Be a hunter.
Good luck, bud.
Plus, I like this guy, man. Look at this guy. He's like some kind of weird vampire grandpa. He's like vampa.
I feel like you'd like the characters from 4 a lot.
Is that the one that was on the Wii U?
No, that was on the 3DS.
Oh, yeah, I'm never going to play one of these.
Well, that's the thing, is that a lot of the other ones that I really liked, I don't think you would have ever played.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of some of the characters.
It's also, I mean, like, I'm going to say, I like what I've played so far, but it is redonkulously opaque. like
No, I
for
get
a
it.
beginner.
It's hard as shit to get into right away. I don't even know how I got into it per se.
Yeah.
I just remember. I think I told this story before. Where like Tolario was like, "Hey, the 3DS is gonna have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on it. There's a demo out. Do you want to try it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then before I knew it, I owned like every Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Like from then to like now almost. I was like, "Oh shit, what the hell happened?"
Oh my god. So yeah, like fucking Jesus, the menus. Like I have to say that no matter what, like they could have streamlined this better.
Okay.
Like it could be done better.
Is this a full 60 by the way?
I believe so.
Right,
yeah.
cool.
So this is the merchant. I'm gonna just. Yeah. No, I got you.
Greetings. My face was damaged in a horrible soup accident.
I got you. Yep. It looks like he's like those carts at the mall that are selling like phone cases,
Yeah.
little remote control helicopters and shit.
You want
like,
this phone case that says YOLO on it?
Frank and Carl always YOLOs.
I also have those like helicopters with the remote controls on them.
So here we got the blacksmith. This is one of the things I think that like they didn't have in the demo, right?
No,
Was
yeah.
the village, because the village is cool. Like there's a lot of cool stuff in here.
Yeah, the hub is always like really neat.
So you got this guy. He's the fucking smithy.
It's like, I'll make you some shit. Oh,
Yeah.
because we joined the Hunters Guild.
Right.
Okay, so that's why. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Dr. Gannon's playing Monster Hunter Rise.
Jeff, this is a very interesting question to me.
Okay.
What did you end up going with?
For weapons?
Yeah.
Great sword.
Really?
They start you off with a long sword. I like the great sword. I might try some other stuff out, but I feel like the great sword had a very basic moveset, and I liked it was like a very risk reward. Just like I miss with it all the fucking time, but then when you do hit, you know, you fucking hit.
Well, that's why I'm surprised. Like, yeah, I'm surprised that you went with that, but I shouldn't be considering that it's very close to like a kind of Dark Souls-y kind of weapon.
Yeah. I mean, I might try some other ones out, but I wanted to just like pick a simple, basic thing.
I was
to start
bow
with.
user myself.
So this lady, she's got these little. They make these little like dumplings, the bunny dango,
Okay.
and it's basically like three food pieces, and they're the things that you eat to charge up specific like things before you go hunting.
So it reminds me of the time you watched the first chunk of Dragon Ball Z, and then you were just saying it like it was normal to you.
Yeah.
And it's weirding me out again.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like I and the thing is,
I wish Matt was here to say this.
I don't know. Yep. She's all into that stuff. You should equip a weapon already. Blah, 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 blah. And then she's going to give us a long sword. I wanted to kind of try. I might go back and try the long sword, but the thing with the long sword is that all of the basic attacks of the long sword are very much like pokey right out in front of you. So it's really easy to miss.
Yeah. They try to differentiate it and the great sword a lot that way.
Like there's the ZR attacks, like the hold down attacks, like when you build up a meter and then you can use it to is this the okay,
They're great for cutting off tails though.
Okay. So this is the gathering hub. This is the multiplayer hub. There's like two courses that are set like for missions. One are just like straight up single player missions, and then there's this that has like a whole bunch of multiplayer things, or you can play them single player, or you can do whatever.
Guys, this just makes me happy. You have no idea how happy I am to hear Jeff say things that I kind of know, but like in his own way.
Yeah.
And it's funny to me. It's just like, I'm just so happy.
Well, you know. All right. I'm just gonna want to know if we can get through.
There's a lot of introduction. That's the thing about Monster Hunter is there's a shit ton of introduction in the very beginning.
I think that dude that we saw back there, who's just like the super cool guy, he's gonna take us on a bunch of tutorials. So
yeah, a lot of times in these games, if they're like special missions, you end up doing them in this area kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially the multiplayer ones, because there'll be stuff like, hey, fight this to unlock this kind of thing.
Okay, go talk to this guy.
Oh, that guy. What was the guy we made fun of last time?
I might. The one thing I'm kind of strange about though is it's very much like Japanese controls.
Oh, I got you.
But I'm now used to them to the point where I don't know. Oh yeah, there's like a camera mode because every fucking game has to have a goddamn
Every game has a camera mode.
mode.
Everybody wants pictures of Spider-Man. I'm just saying.
Spider-Man. There you go. I took a picture of you, Spider-Man. I did it. Yep.
And then I fought Spider-Man and Galactus. It was a crazy fucking day.
Actually, I think what we might be able to skip because the tutorials are just like missions, so we might be able to just
Yeah, the first few missions tend to just be like, hey, make a potion.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And depending on the game, depends on if you can skip it or not.
Okay,
Because
so
I think
let's see.
3 you couldn't. You just had to fucking deal with it.
Oh yeah, we got our Kahoot, which is an owl that like can grab stuff. I've never used it before. And you got to name your fucking owl too, because you got like this is one of those things I'm talking about. Like we played this game for 16 minutes.
Yeah,
we got to come up with 3 fucking names, and here's another one. So I'm just calling this motherfucker Kahoot to get out of here.
I was trying to think of a name, but then you're just like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Fucking kill you.
Yeah. So the way it looks like it's pointed out, or it's you also have, the petal ace. So there are a bunch of spirit birds all over the map.
Oh, those guys.
And you equip a petal ace, and it gives you like different bonuses when you pick them up. And so like when you just ride by them, you pick them up, and then you get bonuses. And like later on, you get to make new ones.
That's cool.
And there's all kinds of fucking crazy shit. This guy, he's like the mailbox.
Oh, the mail guy.
Yeah. And I don't know how many more people we're going to have to talk to before we can fucking do anything.
There's a lot, probably.
Okay. All right. No, it looks like we're good. Yes, do some quests. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
Being ready to trash, is that what he said?
Thrash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just fucking
Oh, that's where the quest gate is?
just fucking go. Okay, just fucking, yeah, no, yeah, I know game. Okay. Oh no. Okay.
That's an urgent quest. You have to do that, bitch.
All right, let's pop some of these. I don't know. Just wait, one more. So these are just like sub quests that you do while you're doing
so
other
these are
stuff.
actually in this menu then.
Yeah.
A whole separate area that you have to go talk to.
So Chimera points are like a separate currency that you can use for certain things. I don't know how I've done it, but I've got like a gajillion Chimera points and not that many gold or whatever it is. And then armor spheres are used for upgrading armor, and you generally get like one of them for every one of these.
Oh, that's really nice of them to give you that many that quickly.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to,
because there's different types of armor spheres as you progress.
I do like the fact that once you accept a mission, it's like you can still run around and do stuff, but then if you just hit ZR, you just no matter where you are, you can just jump right into it.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah, it really came down to the thing where, like, yesterday I was playing this game and it was like, oh, you know, I was going to, like, put on a YouTube video and play it. And then I looked up and it was, like, dark. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
You've been sucked in.
This is what happens when I like a game a lot.
I never saw it coming, guys.
Yeah.
Did not see it coming at all.
I don't know. Like, it's, you know, it's interesting. I don't know if I'll beat it, but...
20 hours, I think, is already more than I expected from you. Like, I'm surprised. I'm shocked, guys.
I don't know if that's an actual 20 hours. I think there might have been a time where I, like, paused it and then walked away for 4 hours. And
Still, though.
But
that's impressive.
Yeah. All right, what you want? What do you want? Oh, my God. What the fuck do you want? If I can get this over with, talk to me. What do you got? Yep. Just fucking, you know, just
See, that's one of those things that they kept that I'm really happy with. It's the camp, so you can change weapons mid game.
Yeah,
that didn't used to be a thing.
Oh,
that used to be like a pain in the ass.
Well, see, but not just that, but you can actually. So, yeah, motherfucker, I know. I'm just gonna go with what I know.
Yeah, because you can change everything. And that didn't used to be a thing. Guys.
Not just that, but
you came in with what you had on your box, and then that was it.
You can
good fucking luck.
Yeah, you can do this. You can craft. You can also eat a meal.
Oh, okay.
Which is nice if you like forget before you leave. And then you can always fast travel back to your camp. And eventually you unlock more than one camps in the same area. So then you can fast travel between the two of them.
Oh, okay, so that's the whole thing in there.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Get that. All right. Where's my Palamute at? What? Where's my fucking... Oh, God damn it. Are you guys...
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like, you got to go do your thing first.
I already know. I know how to do all this. I know. I do like the fact also, I don't know if this was in previous ones, but there's like an auto craft thing. So like if you pick up the right materials, you can just have it set to make you potions.
That was something that happened in World.
Okay.
Because prior to that, that wasn't a thing.
I like the little
Quality
wire
of life
bugs.
stuff, guys. It's so worth it.
So the wire bugs are pretty cool. You basically hold down ZL, and then you can either you can go up, you can go forward, or you can go where you're aiming. Yeah.
If you guys are really interested in what he's saying, go watch our demo one. Because a lot of this is the stuff from the demo.
What I don't really entirely understand is both of these guys, both your Palamute and your Palico both will fight with you. So it's almost like simulating multiplayer in a weird way.
Yeah, that was one of the things about the Palicos originally, was that if you were by yourself, there would be two of them.
Yeah.
And if you were with another person, only one of them would be there. Mm-hmm. And then if you had 3 or 4, they weren't there at all.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And they helped a lot. I don't know about the Palamute. I don't know if that's something that will also disappear if there's more people. I would have to test that.
I haven't actually tried multiplayer, so I'm not entirely sure. This is a Spirit Bird. They're the ones that power you up with the Petal Ace. Again, I think that they are throwing way too much information at you really quickly.
Yeah, it's funny. Me and Hilario used to name our Palicos because we knew we were going to hunt together all the time. So my Palico at one point was named Bob Saget, and his was named John Stamos.
Oh God!
Because we just like naming them dumb shit. Because in some of the other ones you can get a bunch of them, instead of just the one Palico. So we just kept naming them all dumb fucking names.
Well, so here's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be my own tutorial here. After you've played the game for a certain amount of time, you open up the buddy section where you can basically buy and recruit more Palicos and Palamutes, and then you can send them on quests.
Okay, that's still in here.
You can send them out you can send them on these kite quests, or you can make them do negotiation with this one vendor, and then you can also level them up while you're not using them. So
I'm sure it still has the same thing where if you know people and you have them on your friends list or whatever and hunt with them, that you can get their Palicos.
It's possible.
Because that was a thing in the other ones.
Okay, what do you want me to do now? Yeah, I know. Health gauge, right? Stamina gauge. Okay, dismount and... Ooh, look at me. I got a fucking wire bug too, bitch.
The wire bug, I think, is really cool because now you can just do it wherever. Whereas in the other one, it was always specific things that you could do grappling on.
Yeah, in World, was it like that?
Yeah, so if there was a bug somewhere nearby, you could grapple onto it, or you could use it to try to climb faster.
Okay.
That was really most of what it did.
Oops,
grapple.
That's the wrong one.
There wasn't anything to just basically swing from wherever the fuck you were.
So one of the things that I really like about the wire bug is that there's a skill that you get with the great swords where you can do this, and it does it sheathes your weapon.
Okay.
Bringing back it sheathes your weapon, which brings back your mobility, and then also the next hit that you do gets enhanced damage, which is ridiculously useful because it allows you to just immediately put your great sword away and fucking dodge. It's better than a dodge.
Oh, okay.
Because when you have the great sword out, God damn it! Nope, stop it. So when you have the great sword out, it's you're normally attacking. And you could do just a regular dodge, but even that's not much. But you can do this wire bug technique where it's you get out of the way, put your shit away, and then you can do basically attack. Oh yeah, you want me to fucking carve these guys? Yep.
Oh, it's Jesus just waiting on you.
Yeah. Oh, or maybe he's not.
Oh, okay. Does it still do that thing? If you hold down A, it goes faster?
I don't know. If you hold down A though, and there's multiple carvings, it'll keep doing it.
Okay, so that's okay. Good.
Yeah.
I remember the day I figured that out. It blew my fucking mind.
It's like a tooltip in this game. So
yeah, I had somebody to have to tell me that because I didn't know. I was like, I'm tired of having to do it. Have to always hit the button. Or I was like, no, you just have to hold it down. I was like, oh. It's no wonder you carve faster than me.
Are we done with this? Yep. Thank you. Yep. Cool. Great.
Especially on big enemies, that's great. 3 or 4 of them at a time.
All right.
I love that song, guys. That was my text tone for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should go back and play World. I mean, I don't know the big differences between it. You say that it was World what you're referring to, and you said that the climbing traversal stuff was individual points in World as opposed to just wherever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was wherever, it was specific places.
Okay.
I feel like it would be a step back for you with all the stuff you can do in this one.
Yeah.
So you might not like it as much.
Interesting. Okay.
Because there's a lot, like, because all the traversals isn't as like you don't have like something you can just ride at all times.
Oh, dude, I love riding a Palamute. Like, you can get to the other side of the map in like 20 seconds.
Like, you can unlock something like it.
Yeah.
Like where like your Palico becomes friends with other Palicos in the area.
Uh-huh.
So they teach them how to get them to help you ride one.
Yeah.
Or not Palicos, but like a monster that's in the area, kind of thing.
Okay.
And then you can drive one. But it's like, but you have to do, like I said, you have to do very specific things to make that stuff happen in certain areas.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's get a. All right.
And even then, you don't control them. They're more like taxis.
Okay. Village quests. So basically, like, you have to do 2, say, village quests in order to unlock the next tier.
Okay,
and
so
that
each
gets
one
like
is the urgent quest,
right, and it's only these ones with the orange things that count. And then you can just do you can do expedition where you just basically go to an area with no time limit. You can just get resources and stuff like that. But
okay, so the expedition towards back. That's good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab this, but then I want to do I want to get these because I fucking love the little thing that they. I love the.
Is this the meal section?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'll pay with points. So I'm gonna do. I like this
neat.
defense and polish happens better, and then get more health. Like, this is really basic, and then eventually you can like set them as macros essentially.
I gotcha. Always love these animations whenever they have cooking areas.
I don't know. I like this kind of goofy anime style more than I liked the very realistic style of World. Like, I don't know. Just they play this little fucking song and they put little faces on your food, and then I don't know. It's just charming as hell.
No, I get it. I'm a big fan of Miyaskler's chef, though.
Yeah.
That dude was fucking rad. He would just flex every time he finished food. It was amazing.
Yep. Hooah. All right, let's go see if we can kill one monster in Monster Hunter. So just go.
Guys, it's just you guys just don't get it how happy I am right now with all of this. Like, Jeff's explaining stuff to me, and I'm just like, yeah, keep going, keep going. Yes,
I
good.
don't know what it is.
Let
like,
the Monster Hunter flow through you.
I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just like I get the basic like oh, these are just small fries. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you're just killing the little Jagras. I'm sure you'll run into a giant monster there if you're looking for it.
We're gonna get a lot of giant monsters tomorrow. Come on, Count Barkula. It's mostly just like it. I don't know. Like I wouldn't know. I think that I was thinking about how like I didn't like the Wii U version of that previous game. Like, I wasn't a fan of that. And then like I don't know what it was about World that just didn't entirely like work for me. Oh, fuck's sake. But it just didn't entirely work for me. So, and then I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it's because I've become like just the biggest friggin' weeaboo with all the goddamn anime that I'm watching now that I'm like, well, it's all anime, so I like
possible.
that part.
I don't know. That's actually a good point. I never thought about that part.
I mean, like,
That's the X factor, apparently.
Yeah. All right. Let's give me that. Dude, what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing, boar?
If only we can get that My Hero Academia crossover started with it.
Yeah.
It'll just be unstoppable.
What didn't they put? They put a lot of weird shit in Monster Hunter World, though, right?
They did.
Like,
You could be Dante. You could be Ryu.
like Mega Man's in there.
Yeah, Mega Man
dress up your
Palico.
Palico like Mega Man.
The Witcher is in it.
Like, oh yeah, Geralt.
Yeah, you could be Geralt, and you can get his weapons too.
Were the Resident Evils in there? Did they put?
Yes,
like,
they did. Yeah.
Fucking
You can get a
Leon
Resident Evil
and
outfit.
Jill or something like that.
Yeah, and you can make your guns look like actual guns.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
They did a lot of stuff. Like, but Monster Hunter is known for stuff like that. Like, and I'm glad that a lot of that stuff is coming out in America more, because I know in some of the games, those things were only in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, there's a JoJo hammer that was for the JoJo Part 4 in, like, I think 3 or something, and only in Japan. And
These motherfuckers.
like a lot of cool shit like that. But
Motherfuckers.
I'm really glad they're doing more stuff
Ooh,
like
what's up
that.
now?
I remember though, when Part 4 came out,
Yeah.
there was a special armor you could get if you went to Universal Studios Japan and like used your 3DS there, and it would give you that.
Oh, with the like weird street pass
Yeah,
stuff.
it would give you that mission. It was the only way to get it for a while, and then eventually they finally let you like do it here after a while. But people were like hacking it to get that mission too. Like a lot of crazy shit happens with Monster Hunter.
It's interesting though. I really do think that like I wish that there was. I really wish there was a better beginner weapon.
That's the thing. I don't really know. Like if somebody was a beginner and they're like, what would you pick? I'm like, I don't know.
Like, because I don't think the sword and shield really works because you already have a defensive vocabulary with dodging.
Yeah.
So like the idea that you also can do the idea of doing of blocking, like, but see, you can block with this too, right? So it's almost like, well, I mean, I guess the greatsword is super slow, right?
A lot of it comes down to like, what do you prefer in a weapon?
Yeah.
And that's the issue. Is like it's different for everybody else. Like I gravitated towards the bow for Part 3 and above, kind of thing. But I know people who love the axe. I know people who love the hammer. I know one guy who uses the hunting horn like a fucking weirdo. But there are people like what they like.
I've been thinking about messing around with the twin swords just because
the dual blades.
Yeah, the one thing about this game that's weird is that it's very like it's very stiff, especially you find that especially with the greatsword, and like you need to push the direction you want to go first, right?
Okay.
Like you can't change the direction that your swipes are going mid swipe with the fucking greatsword because it's just too slow.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, well, maybe the twin blades would allow me to get like more consistent hits in. But then I was also thinking about like the axe looked kind of interesting. Like I'm not sure if I want
The axe is amazing. Apparently,
I don't know if I want to go to one where it's like the switch glaive or whatever it's called, the switchblade or the like the weird
charge blade.
Yeah, charge blade.
Yeah, because that's like a sword, shield, and an axe at the same time.
Yeah.
People became obsessed with that fucking thing.
Now, did they add any new? Would you know if they added any new weapons in this one?
And I don't think so in this one. I think for the most part, all the new ones were either in 4 or the Generations. Because the Insect Glaive was a Part 4 thing, and I became obsessed with the Insect Glaive. Because the thing about the bow before Monster Hunter World is that the bow was very difficult to kill things by yourself.
Yeah.
And in Part 4, they had this specific thing that was like Expeditions, but you could kill monsters within it to get like special things. But they were on a time limit, and they would just leave if you didn't kill them in a certain time.
Okay.
And with being a bow user, I couldn't kill them in that small time frame, so I had to adapt and use the Insect Glaive from then on. At least only in that game, because that game it was like a do or die situation.
Okay.
But then I went back to the bow, over time, and the bow became a super fucking good weapon. I'm hoping it is still in this game.
I was also
the bow was great.
Really surprised at how vertical you can get in this game with the whole wire bug. Like when I first saw like these types of areas where I'm at right now, I didn't know that you could just like climb up here, and it wasn't until I got quests where the thing I was looking for was on top of a fucking mountain, right? And then I was like, oh shit, you climb up here with your stamina bar, bada bing bang boom. So
that's good.
There's also a whole thing that comes in later called, what do they call, like switch skills or something like that.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. That hasn't been a thing in a while.
Where you can, you basically, they allow you to customize what your wire bug attacks are.
Oh, okay.
So like the X wire bug attack that I didn't even use there for the default one for the greatsword has you jump up in the air and then come back down, and it goes in an arc, right? So it's like really difficult to aim. Whereas I'm just gonna. Can we just do? Is there like a good one?
It's just more of those. Oh, actually, hit the R button. No, that's all you have then.
Yeah. I think we could just.
Well, you could do a multiplayer mission because those by default already have the bigger ones.
Let's just do this. We've got like 5 minutes left, so let's see if we can find somebody big. And let me see if I can craft some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times if you want to just hunt something right away, the multiplayer missions tend to be what most people do.
Okay. Yep.
Ah, the wish list is so fucking useful.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
still keeps the kind of way things are made in World than it does in the original.
Yes.
That's a little disappointing, only because I wasn't a big fan of that.
Upgrade forge armor. Did I do any of these? No, I didn't get any materials really to speak of. All right, well then just upgrade what I got. So upgrading is like you get those armor spheres,
Yeah.
and then each one of them upgrades you a little bit.
Yeah, because I think it's Armor Sphere Plus, Advanced Armor Sphere. I can't remember what's after that. Might just be Advanced Plus. I can't remember. But there's a lot of them.
God damn. So many menus. So many menus. And none of them are level up. None of them are like put more stats into a thing.
No, yeah.
So, yeah, let's see. I don't know. Maybe we can find some motherfucker.
I'm sure there's somebody somewhere.
It doesn't really matter though, because tomorrow we're gonna play like the Rampage, which is where they like a bunch of monsters come at you at the same time. So,
I'm proud of you, Jeff. I'm just proud of you.
I don't know. No, here's the thing: is don't be proud of me because I don't fucking have any idea why. I don't know why. Like, it was just like,
Well,
okay.
that's the thing. That's what happened to me too. Like just one day I was really into it and I just didn't question it.
I mean, it was like, I think that part of it might have been that I saw it as like a challenge of like, well, okay, I want to know what all these fucking menus do. And then like, as I started to, the best way to learn what the fuck all the menus do is to play the game. And so then I played the game a little bit, and then I played a little bit more, and then it became that thing where it was like, oh, I should probably just do one more of these missions. And then it was like, you know how it goes. And then
That's absolutely.
2:00 in the morning, and you're like, what, why, where, who, where? All right, come here. Oh, that's just
the Vita,
Yeah.
the Vita guy.
all right.
I
but
really like the way everything looks so far.
there's somebody up here. I like the fact that you can highlight them on the map, and then they have like specific. I like the fact that when you do this, it zooms in on the map.
Oh.
When you go to this menu, and the map so far, I've been through like 4 of them. Like this one, ice one, desert one, and then there's like a forest one.
What's your favorite monster so far? Do you have a favorite?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like I just hunted this one guy that has like a.
What's the Zurus?
Fucking. Like holds a boulder in front of him. He looks like a raptor, but he's like using tools.
Oh, okay.
like a people.
I remember the first time I hunted one of these. I wanted its outfit because it reminded me of Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
So I just murdered all of them. So many died to make me pants.
I'm not entirely. I'm used to being more powerful.
No, I get it. Yeah, beginning of Monster Hunter is it's like Dungeons and Dragons. Like in the beginning, you're like kind of like paper.
Yeah.
But then once you get enough stuff, you're just fucking like, I'm the king of everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I've definitely there've been a few guys that have caused me some difficulties.
No, that'll still happen. Like you'll start running into stuff that will be like. I still remember the day I realized that I wasn't the king of everything.
Yeah.
Because I had to fight a Zenogre, which is this like a lightning dog kind of thing, like lightning wolf. Me and Hilari went to fight it, and it was just wrecking our shit, and it took us like the entire time to kill it.
No.
And then we died because we couldn't beat it. So from then on, I just carried weapons upon like weapons on me, like a fucking Batman utility belt. And yeah, that was the day I learned how to Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Okay.
Like fucking.
I mean, I love the fact that you've got your buddies, right? I love the buddies, like because they can really take like the heat off of you. So even when you're attacking, it
Does the Palico still heal you?
A little bit. I've never been in a situation though where I haven't had like a fucking gajillion healing parts things. So
Yeah, sometimes they're great for that.
but no, god damn it,
Depending
That's
on
what I want.
Yeah.
No, sharpen, bitch. I have time to sharpen while we're in battle. Okay, here we go. What? You didn't go anywhere, you dumb bear, donkey, whatever you are.
Oh, you already broke one of his hands.
Shit. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! I keep forgetting to use my... you can use the wire bug to mitigate the fall if you have a thing, yeah. And then, like, if you saw the writing, right, in the demo, right? We did the tutorial for
Oh, yeah.
the capture/ride, and that that shit happens like if another big monster shows up, like whoever's more damaged, you can just kind of auto ride them and fight the other monster. Like it's not a big
nice
thing. The main thing that I think is that I'm having a hard time with is the capture mechanic, and it's because I have a hard time finding the materials. Oh fuck!
Like spider webs and shit like that.
Well, it's mostly you can only hold a couple of trap. You have to have a trap base.
You have to have like 2.
And then I'm
trap
having,
tool.
Yeah, trap tool. And then I'm having a really hard time finding the materials for the trank grenades. And the last time I God damn it! The last time you guys need to get the fuck out of here, you little assholes. The last time that I got one, or I put him in the trap, and then he just immediately broke out. And I was like, fuck's sake, come on. Spent all this time busted him up.
You gotta wait for them to get tired.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens with those.
Oh, that's where those things are coming from. Thank you, Chris. All right. He's down a little bit.
I remember that being like the hardest thing to do when I first started playing Monster Hunter. Was trying to figure out when they were tired and when they weren't.
Oh, shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Count. Oh, no, that's my dog.
I still remember
okay.
I still remember playing it.
Here we go.
Just being like, is it limping yet? I can't tell if it's limping yet.
I'm starting to be able to tell like when it's drooling, right?
Yeah. Like there, it's drooling now.
Okay.
Starting to get a little tired, but not enough to if you wanted to capture it.
Well, I don't have the shit to do that at this point.
I'm not saying you're going to. I just mean like to tell the audience.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean when I say they're tired.
One. If I could just do the third part of this before he fucking hits me.
There were so many times I would hunt something.
Oh, no.
Me and Hilario just being like, for the love of God, get tired.
Yeah.
It's like, just limp. Limp, goddamn you.
Fucking. God damn it.
Because in the later, like in later monsters, they become really difficult. Like, really difficult.
Just hit him. And then the third one. Yeah, all right, there we go.
Because there's low rank, high rank, and I think master is still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, those are the tough ones. You get, like, the different types of, different versions, different monsters.
Oh, don't leave. Oh, you bitch. We're already over time. I want to...
Monster Hunter.
Kill this asshole. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get bored with it eventually. They do tend to dull stuff out pretty quickly, and it's kind of like the areas have a lot going on in them, and the idea of like of kind of attaching like the things that you can craft that help you out to just exploration, and especially with these little bugs, the little enhancements that you get for just picking them up.
Right.
Where did you go? You went over here. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, the quality of life stuff, I'm really glad is still like that they got from World is in this game.
Come on, Ken Barkula, get over here. I want to get my fucking big attack on this guy. Oh, god damn it. Stupid greatsword.
It's like he saw you.
Yeah. Ow, farts. Okay. Get a thing. Anyway, let's start wrapping it up here. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let us know your favorite Monster Hunter or your favorite time that you played a video game and you were like, why the fuck am I playing this? I don't understand. Why am I a fan of this shit now? God damn it.
That's the best, guys.
And then join us back here tomorrow when we do a Rampage. And then if you want more, we're also going to play on Patreon where you can just fuck around. So we got tutorial, we got Rampage. I feel like we got a really good... he's weak now. You see the little blue icon at the top? I don't know if that's a new thing.
Oh, yeah, that's new.
That tells us, fuck you, god damn it.
That's definitely new.
No, oh, god damn it. Okay.
Like, I remember there might be being some kind of an icon, but
Bigger wasp.
for the most part, it was just like hope for the best.
Yeah. This guy is a real pain in the dick. Like, a lot of the other ones, I've fought more, and I kind of know how to get around them with the great sword.
Oh, okay.
But this fucking guy, he never, like, pauses long enough to...
This fucking guy.
To fucking get a good hit in on him.
Yeah, I used to hunt a lot of these. Way back when.
I mean, right now, I've got, like, I got all the elemental swords, right? So...
Oh, okay.
I forget what this guy's weak to, actually.
I don't remember either. I know I just shot him a lot.
Yeah. and I didn't do anything. Patreon.com/RageLight helps out, kick some bucks. In return, you get bonus videos that nobody else gets to see. Also, you can join our Discord server and come fucking hang out and tell us all about. Oh god damn it! Really?
Tell Jeff how he's a crazy hunter.
Yeah, I'm no good. I'm no good. I know that there are people that play Monster Hunter a lot that are probably just, wincing, but like this is kind of where I am right now, right?
No, that's fine. Okay, I think it's great.
I think
a lot of people struggle with the first kind of monsters.
There we go. Got him. All right. Also, check out more from Michael over at oneofus.net for movie reviews and more. You were just doing a movie review right before you came over here.
Well, I just finished watching something. I'm supposed to review it tomorrow. But I just recently had the DuckTales review come out.
Okay.
And as well as the review for the Snyder Cut.
Oh, there you go. So go check those out. And join us back here tomorrow for the Rampage.